What is up, everyone? It's Joe from Get Good Drums, and today I'm doing a little walkthrough of the new tech metal groove pack by Navene Koperweis. So if you're not familiar with Navene, he's just this bonkers drummer. I first came across him when he was drumming for Animals as Leaders back in the day. He's now in his own band called Entheos. He's the drummer in that band, but he also, I think, writes the majority, if not all, the guitars. And he's done a bunch of session work, like he played on the latest Whitechapel album, for example. So yeah, yesterday we brought out his signature groove pack. So I just want to show you some of the stuff that is available in it. So as you can see, I've got One Hit Wonder Metal loaded up. So let's hop into the groove player here, and you can see this tech metal Navene MIDI pack. You get 15 songs worth of grooves, each with 15, some with more. I think, it's song 9 that goes all the way up to 21 grooves. So you got lots to choose from. And I just thought I'd sort of show you what some of them sound like and what's on offer. So why not start with song 9? I'll change my project BPM to 170 to match the intended tempo here. And let's just click through some grooves. You can immediately hear that it's Navene. If you follow him on Instagram, for example, he puts up lots of clips of his playing, and he sort of settled into his style, which this just perfectly encapsulates. It's like metal meets gospel drumming, and I just think that's awesome. This song is definitely more sort of chops orientated. As you'll hear later, there's other songs which are much more sort of groove orientated too. Sick. Right, let's find a slower song. Song 4, 125 BPM. Awesome. That's a really groovy one, actually. Sweet. Let's go. What's the fastest one we have? 200, 215, song 6. This is definitely a faster, more death metal-y kind of thing. So you can hear how those grooves are similar, but they have alterations in, so you can sort of pick and choose which either best suits the riff you've written, or one that suits an idea you've got in your head, or one that inspires you the most. So there's lots to choose from. right, let's choose more of a mid-tempo song. Song 10, 135 BPM. Almost some kind of like metric modulation-y kind of stuff there. That was really cool. So this is a great example of why I love these groove packs. Obviously, when they're written and recorded, we ask the drummer to play it in on an E-kit. So it's capturing their dynamics, obviously their orchestration, but the key thing is the dynamics. Programming these kinds of beats, I think I said this on the Ali Richardson pack, but programming sort of tom-based grooves like this, I mean, A, is really time-consuming. And B, it's, especially if you're doing it with like a mouse, it can be difficult to sort of ride the flow of it and choose interesting and natural sounding choices. And C, it takes ages and is difficult to get the velocities right, to get the flow correct. So because these were recorded in on an E-kit, you don't have to do any of that stuff. It's all done for you, and it's realistic, and it's what the drummer's playing, and it's just ready and set for you to put into your project. All right, so there are some of the grooves you can get in this new MIDI groove pack. There's obviously way more to pick through than I showed. I only showed a very small number of what's to offer, but I think you can get a really great idea of the quality and sort of the unique character of Navene's playing that you can now put directly into your productions. So you can go and get this right now at www.getgoodjums.com. I encourage you to, because it's genuinely sick. Well, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.